Claude is not here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yes, and to use skills, you can't use the browser version of the Cloud because browser version of the Cloud doesn't support, I believe, the cowork, and we need cowork. So to deal with the skills, which is definitely true because we need the folder, the skills folder, and with browser version we don't have this folder. So to deal with the skills, you have to install rather the ChatGPT or Claude Cowork application. Actually, for ChatGPT, I believe we can just install skills here. So let's play with ChatGPT. And yeah, we are having this skill that I show you now. To install skill, we just say upload skill. And where is our skill? Skill folder, skill. And we just put skill here, right? So as you can see, we have now the viral text skill here. So if we will go to new chat, to use skills, we have here, we use slash, and then we can choose skills, and then we can choose the viral text. And you can propose any topic. Let's try to create something viral about the Hype City, right? I think Hype City, in Florianopolis gonna be okay. Mm. Internet. Here's the problem. I need Wi-Fi password. Uh-huh. Once? This one, uh-huh. Yeah. And the password is Okay. Let's try again. All right. It says what's going on, that like we found some steps, some rules. And now it goes through the whole process. Really? And let's try in English. And that is also a very important part which can be put to the skills that when we could just first create the text, then we chatting with ChatGPT to adopt text to different size and different formats for Telegram, for Instagram, for Threads. We can put the final format description to the skill, and then the skill finished at work. It will produce the final results for all the formats in one shot. Okay, now it's a bit more careful, way more careful. So this is the final result, and let's found that to check. What do you think? Good one. Cool. Okay. Thank you for your attention, and I'm good to answer your questions. I have a question about the Claude. So to get the skill Claude, yeah, let me show you for Cloud because in Cloud skills is like a sub feature of Cloud Cowork, and to use the Cloud Cowork you have to install the Cloud desktop application, and then you will have Cowork feature just over here in the top. You can switch between chat, Cowork, and Cloud Code, and then if you will get inside the Cowork here Let me find some. The thing is like Claude Cowork and Cloud Code, they have like a separate environment, and the very same skill can be used rather in Cloud Cowork or in Cloud Code. So you can, if you're using Cloud Code, you can just create skills inside the Cloud Code and use skills inside the Cloud Code. But the Cloud Code and Cloud Cowork, they don't share their skills. They have separate folder, and if you will create skill inside the Cloud Code, you need them to copy the skill to export and import to Cloud Cowork. Yes, yes, yes. Questions? Anyone?
I've been using Cursor actually.
Uh-huh.
I have agents on Cursor
Uh-huh.
rules,
Uh-huh.
and I want to understand better what is the difference of using agents with Cursor rules and a bunch of prompts already drawn inside of Vivid, and the skills. What is the advantages?
They just a matter, I would say, just a matter of like representation, because skills nowadays is almost a standard. I will convince you to write some bookmarks. The first one is agentskills.io, which is like the home for skills itself, because after Anthropic created skills, then just made skills as an open standard. And if we will walk through here, we can see like a huge list of different AI projects who already following this standard. I believe not Cloud, Cursor used to also follow the skills standard. So I will recommend you, if you are using like old school format of skills declaration, right? Just to migrate to this new standard, because beyond the agent skills, we also having, let me see, skills.sh, and skill.sh is the biggest open source library for the skills. And if you are using skills, you're more flexible while sharing skills, updating skills, and so on and so forth. So one day, if you not upgrade to the skills, you can, like, your skills could be outdated, you know. So like to keep your skills literally up to date, better to follow the skill standard. I would say that, like, there are, to me as a software engineer, there are some drawbacks of the standard itself for sure, and there are some limits and some drawbacks. But for general use cases, and most important for like personal usage, skills is quite the like good solution. For enterprise purposes, I won't recommend you to use skills, but for personal uses, it's very nice idea. And I promise you, like show a project which like attracted me a lot. This is a publishing API for the agent, and I told you that nowadays you can literally create posts and upload posts to any digital media without any info gypsies, without any content machine, and all this info business bullshit. You just need this project, and you will install. This project is just is a set of MCP server and the skill, and you can add the skill from this project to your agent. You can rather pay the subscription or use a free subscription from the service. And this service, you can let your agent to create and to post any content to your digital media in one shot by yourself.
Most of your skills you put like in the root open or within like
I wouldn't say I'm using skills a lot, like the ones written by myself. I'm mostly using skills from skills library, and that if you're downloading and installing skills, it put all the skills just to the skills folder.
Yes, because there's the Claude like folder which is not within a project.
Yeah.
There's that Claude within.
Yeah, you can two options here. You can speaking about cloud code, you can have like the global skill, which will be available for all projects. But sometimes you have a project where you need like the exact skills for exact project. And I can give you a piece of advice here. I just finished my science fiction book and my first novel book, and I was using Cloud Code to create book because it's quite a engineering task to create books, and you can to project this task to the same process as software development. And while I'm writing the book, you literally need some additional skill, literature skill beyond like the generic software. So for my book project, I have in like the special skills inside the book project itself, just for book writing purposes. And for sure, you can mix. You can have some global skills. You can have some detail skills for exact projects.
But for the non developers, like what are the low hanging fruits, like what people should be using?
I would recommend to start from this one because that is like kind of thing. Even people who are playing with open cloud a lot, they're all trying to convince. I mean, not the ones who are creating software, the ones who playing. You need first like your agent to act as like a personal assistant, so like help you to follow your shadow. This is like the first task, and second task is like inside your shadow you have something related to a personal brand, which is mostly your social medias. So everyone's dreaming of like to delegate AI to take care of the digital media, and if this one, it can be easily done in like 30 minutes without any deep technical skills. So this one is good place to start playing with.
Do you have any explicit skill or system used to very long memory? You have a skill for organize your workflow.
I would say that like something like in overall is something called second brain, right? And for second brain conception, if you will walk through the skills .sh, you will literally find thousands of different skills. So then just because for different people, there are like tons of different ways how to structure and organize your personal data, right? And there is no like a blue pill here. I mean, like something which is good for me will be not that good to you. And I highly recommend you to just walk through this second external memory, agentic memory skills inside the skills library to play with different approach and to find the one which most suit to you.
The most popular on the skill that page is find skills.
One more thing, like last but not least, that like if you're lazy to look for skills, you can install like look for skill and to delegate the skills exploration task to your AI agent. Good way, good enough.
skills. Entonces,
Huh?
skills. What
Oh, well, it depends. Well, I would say that the approach to develop any automation a little bit different nowadays comparing to pre-AI era. Because for pre-AI era, we first have to like imagine the detailed step-by-step plan for our goals. Nowadays, it's just like, a matter of curiosity and experiments. Because if I'm starting to experiment, I'm never keeping the steps in my head. I'm just having a target, and I'm then just exploring like different ways how with assistance of AI agent I can get to this goal. Because sometimes it's like 3 steps away, but not enough suitable to me. Sometimes it's like 10 steps way, but it's a bit too complicated or too expensive for me, and I can't afford it. And then after a while, I will find that there is something like the Buddhists call the middle path. So no, the middle path from Buddhism is like a best approach for post-AI era, I would say. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for your attention. Huh?
Done?
Yep. You're welcome.
Want to stay on the house?
Yeah, I'll stay for a while. Yeah.
Thank you for your knowledge.
You're welcome.
So,
Oh, sure, we can connect WhatsApp on which one?
you
Wait,
will be here.
2 minutes. My phone dead. I get to.
Also, going to the beach. Wanna join?
So just send me a message.
well, it's a 5.
I have invested since May. I moved from Thailand. I used to live in Thailand since 2015. My second son was already there. Born and raised. What's up?
Here the parties here in this house for a while last week.
You have a party here.
You have a party, right? It was 6 o'clock in the morning.
You heard?
Yeah, I heard. I've been on I did like running on the beach early.
On the morning?
In the morning, yeah.
6 in the morning.
Maybe older.
Maybe,
Yeah,
one.
this is called this look that
Because we started the party here 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
When I show 10,
and
try to shut down.
When will be the next fight? I want to play something.
Yes.
Yeah, we were supposed to. I sent you a message.
You sent me because I changed the number to Brazilian, but now I'm paying 2 WhatsApp, and the one from the Thai number
That's why.
I'm checking it from time to time, so we got a message to 5.
So another number.
I don't message you, just remind you to message this.
Okay. This one I played. So I'm learning to play. I'm okay, but
And then there'll be the next one.
maybe 1st of May. 1st of May. So
was 10 p.m. But people were doing like
They are doing the other house.
until the morning. Wow.
Yeah, till the morning, it was 6 and I was like running on the beach.
Yeah.
It was a party here.
Yeah, it was a party, like, you know, the drunk people are coming out and you, okay, that's nice. I'm going to
Tirana?
Tirana.
Yeah, but
We have a party.
you didn't visit this year yet. You too also this year I have. So yeah, you heard about it.
Yeah, I heard about the first the event.
So
But we have only on Luma. Have this agenda only on Luma or not?
yeah,
Yeah.
Roma, there's the Telegram community.
Telegram. Yes, very
People
Telegram.
post there also.
Yeah, can I find the Telegram because Luma is not cool.
It's not practical to check.
Yeah, it's not practical. I always forget about this.
Let me get my phone.
So that